Hey everyone, how are you today? My name is Carmen. ATC cards? Yes, we all love ATC cards, and there's so many ways you can make them. Many ways. And if you are a beginner, I will welcome you to this group, and I'm going to tell you what it works for me and how do I start it. I'm still learning, and I hope that you enjoy. So grab yourself a cup of coffee. I hope that I'm not gonna be that long and bore you to death, but I'll try to tell you a thing or two about how you can start making your own ATC's cards. So hello, I was introduced to this wonderful world of ATC's cards by my best friend Robin. We met online, and since that moment we were talking and making and trading among each other, but she was the one who introduced me to this wonderful world. She's a nice digital designer, and she creates her own digital prints and designs, and then she makes these beautiful ATC cards, and she decorates them and she applied the color. She's amazing, and she's a member of our group, Robin Popjoy. Robin, if you are watching this video, you know that you are very dear and special to me. I love you very much, girl. And she is so talented. So now we're gonna talk about paper. Paper. If you want to do your ATC cards, you can recycle your old cards. You can use scrapbook paper, the cardstock one that there's 30, and you can use it in a different color, different backgrounds, however you prefer. They have solid colors that you, if you want to use them, they're even in white. An old Christmas card, you can cut it into pieces and create your own card. You can use index cards too. Let me show you some index cards and cut them to size. See, these are index cards that I cut up to size, to different size. They're kind of whimsy. So if you want to glue two of them together or three of them to make a sturdy, that's perfectly fine. If you do not want to spend time in cutting your cards, you can go to Amazon and you find this package. You just right there under search ATC cards, and there's a lot of them, and then you select the one. These ones are cheap. These ones are not that expensive. I think there's like 1,000 cards. Yes, and they're good. They're exactly the same. They're kind of glossy, but you have to try first to see if different paints or medium, if they're gonna work. But if you think there's too glossy and none of the acrylic paints or markers, then you can cover them with gesso, and that's what I do, and that will work. And then they also sell the sleeves at Amazon, or you can find it. Don't buy these ones at Temu because they are not the true size. They say ATC, but then when you get them, they are like very small. They're not even 2 inches, maybe by an inch and a half. No, don't buy them at Temu. That's the only thing. I buy everything else, but I find out that these were too very small. And then the sleeves, yeah, you see, this comes in 1,000. I think there's about $5.99 in Amazon, the plastic sleeves, and these ones were like $9.99 for the whole packet. It's like a bulk. And the reason that I bought these is because pretty soon next year, Linda and we were talking about doing a retreat, so we'll talk about that more in depth with at the beginning of next year. But yeah, also you can buy pads of watercolor, Always when you go to Hobby Lobby or when you go to Ollie or any or Michael's and you have these on sale, buy them because these are very nice. You can cut your paper to an ATC size card, and then you can do beautiful backgrounds using watercolors, watercolor pencils, watercolor pens. Very, very nice. This is how it looks when you do your watercolor. And then what you have to do is cut cut your design to pieces, and that right there, that's an ATC card right there. You cut it to size, and then you put a sentiment, or you put a collage, or you put a sticker or a stamp, and you are ready to go. And people will love to trade with you when you have things like this. They love it. um you can also, let me see what other paper you can use. I think, yeah, I think I cover all of them. And you see this packaging, when you get packaging from your local stores, save them because you see in the back it's very sturdy. You can make your cards, everything, cereal boxes, packaging, tea boxes. See, you cut them to size, and then you have your card right there. And then you save them and you put them in a nice box, and then you have them handy, ready to go. So now let's talk about glue. This is the type of glue that I use. It's a nice glue. It won't wrinkle your paper, warp your paper. Glue sticks and fabric tack. These are the ones that I use. This is what it works for me. But if you find something that works for you or any other brand that you want to use, it's perfectly fine. No problem. The inks to cover your designs, you can use watercolors. You can use these inks to build your background. There are oxides and there are inks. There are different ones. I believe the inks are a little bit more intense and these ones are more transparent. One thing that you need to know is you can apply it with this type of brush, or you can use one of these. But if you have oxides and ink, do not go here and then use it and then go here, because you will contaminate, because oxides and inks are two different things. I hope that I explained that myself. And also you can use archival inks, and these are good for stamping. Like let me see, where's one that is the stamp. See, for stamping, this is a stamp. This is from Tara Danusi. She's from New York and she traded with me. Yeah, and I love these cards. She put some sentiments, and then this is a nice stamp. I found these stamps at Temu. They're very cute. I like them. I see she used the background with colors, and then she stamped right there. You can also build your backgrounds on your card using tissue paper. I believe these are from Hobby Lobby. You can also use napkins, but when you use napkins, you have to use Mod Podge, and you need to take the first layer of your napkin. See, let me show you right here. See? So this is the part you're gonna use, the first layer, and then you're gonna put it on top of your card, Mod Podge, put it on top of your card, and then you can build up your background and your design doing that. You can also use fabric. Let me show you one that was made with fabric. Beautiful card by Linda Stewart. She used fabric. Then you cut it to size, you glue it with Mod Podge, and then decorate it. Beautiful card. This is by Linda. Other things that you can use to build your background is our digital prints. This is a digital print. You can buy these on any websites, or you can go to Pinterest. Pinterest is your friend when it comes to to print. You can download in your phone, and then if you have a nice printer, you print them. And these are my digital prints that I bought. And see, you can build music for ATC's, the sizes, and you fussy cut, and then you put them on your card. That's what I do. I take my digital prints, I fussy cut, and then I apply it on my background. This background is in a watercolor paper, and then I did watercolor in the back, and then cut them to size. This is marker, acrylic marker, and this is how I did it. If you go to the thrift store, you can buy books, musical books, old books, the yellow, the grungy, the better. This is a piece of digital print left over. That's another digital print. This is paper that I get at Temu, scrapbook paper that they have at Temu, very inexpensive and nice, and you cut it to size, ink it, and then you decorate the background. Old book pages, like I said, the yellow, the better. And let's see what else is in here. Yeah, musical notes, and ooh, I love the old dictionary books. And ooh, if you buy one, you get for many years to use these papers. You can go to Dollar Tree and or dollar store and get different stickers. These are paper butterflies. This is vinyl, and it have like it's dimension, very nice. You can put like in the corner, you can make a design. If you do a steampunk, that would be nice. Flower papers, or you can have you make them yourself using a die cut and then put in the pearl in the center. This is a rub-on transfer that you cut the piece, then you rub it on the card, and then take the plastic out, and then the design will be on the back. And then you can use stamps with the archival ink that I just told you. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And then that's another, this is a wood cutouts from the Dollar Tree. This one is from Hobby Lobby. Always look for the orange stickers, and when you see them on sale, grab them, save them, and then you always have designs and little ephemera to decorate your cards. Ribbon, when you go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's and they're on sale, grab them, save them, because they do nice decoration for your ATC cards, and also charms. See, this is a playing card that I made into an ATC. See the ribbon on the back, and then this is a charm, and then I glue it right there. And what else? What else? Am I missing something? Oh, ephemera. Ephemera that you can buy at Temu, Hobby Lobby, Michael's. Yes, you can use that too. And if you want to, you also can buy collage books if you don't know how to draw. And then you want to do a nice ATC, you find these wonderful books at Amazon. They are awesome. They had a lot of designs, a lot of prints that you can cut out and decorate your cards with. When you're trading with someone, you just said, I don't know how to draw, I'm just making a collage. Make sure that when you're doing a collage and you're fussy cutting, you don't show too much white. Or if you want to do some, like for example, cut him out, you can do for like a little bit of white and not too much, and it looks nice. See this one, you can use this one for backgrounds. I'm just showing you a quick one because I don't want this video to be too long, just being quick. But you find these on Amazon. You could do cuts. See, and you can cut them out and then decorate your cards. You can use these like a background if you want to cut your card, and then you place it like that, and then you cut around it. You make a nice background. You put a sentiment. You decorate it with another stickers. And see, this is from my beautiful friend Robin. She was the one who introduced me to ATC cards about a year ago, and we've been friends since. And we talk and we share so many ideas. And this is her beautiful designs, her beautiful ATC cards. She fussy cuts her design. She made these designs and then decorate them and color them. They are beautiful. And then she made her own booklet so she can, and she put my cards in there for me to keep and to look all the time. So thank you, Robin, for being my friend. She's also part of this group. She's a member of this group. And this is her beautiful book that she designed, Full Figure Fairies. And she also have designs for ATC's. See? ATC's. And I believe in the back, a beautiful background, by the way, that she created. Here's the ATC, her ATC's designs. So this is it, everybody. I hope that you, if you are a beginner, that you can start, and it's not that hard. It's not that difficult. You find what you like. You find your style, and then you have fun. And that's the process. That's the best thing about it. That you start, and then you find fun, and then there's a lot of beautiful people in this group that can help you and guide you and show you what they have. So thank you for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye.